Right. So, what's going on this morning?
Well, I have to take these screws out of here because this is rotten and make a new cover.
Okay. So, is this a common occurrence having to replace these wood panels?
This is usually metal,
Yeah.
like right here, for example.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know if they went over top of the metal or if they took the metal out.
Okay.
So have.
Would that to be the original door catch, you figure? Or?
That's original door catch. What happens with these old door catches? They wear out from that square rod there into this square hole. This is good, yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
But usually wears out, and then this got a whole bunch of travel, and you can rebuild them. They run out of Robertson screws, so they went to Phillips now.
Okay.
Just to make sure that.
There's one right here too.
Yeah.
Just to keep it interesting.
Hey?
Just to keep it interesting.
Yeah, I gotta change bits now.
Okay. This should be the big reveal.
Yeah, I probably gotta take that nut off yet. Metric wrench here. That's all original. Okay, now we can lift it up and see what the surprise is underneath.
Oh, okay. Well,
Insulated and good wood in behind. So we draw this out, make one of these, and
replace it.
metal or 1/4 inch plywood, and back into business.
Okay. So what's wrong with this one here?
Well, they had no chain on the door to stop it from going over.
Yeah.
And this bar here is similar to this one, but it comes off of that machine. When you open the door,
Hitting there.
this bar hits here, and then it breaks the frame. You see the crack there?
I see the crack there, yeah.
And if you take a picture down the side, you see the
bend.
Yeah,
you can see the bend in the video here.
That has to be cut out, straightened, welded, and then make sure there's a chain on there.
Okay.
The chain hooks here to the top of the door.
Yeah.
That's a stopper.
So is that old weather stripping there?
No, that's
or wood.
Wood. Okay. Rotten wood.
That's coming out too, I'm assuming?
Well, this has to be replaced.
Okay.
So we'll set this up on the sawhorses.
Okay. So Dad was able to just pull that right off. Let's get some other tools here.
See, it's screwed in.
I can see the screws, yeah.
Into the 1/4 round.
This is just popping right out.
Look, it's rotten.
Yeah.
All the holes are rotten. Maintenance was way too high. That's why they were so concerned about getting a electronic engine that there was no room for taking a compression test. First of all, see if the motor was any good or fixing anything.
You want a different one, or are you good there?
No. Jesus Christ. They went with Red Robinson most of the way, and then must have been short of Red Robinson, or Lumberyard was closed. Then they went to Phillips. It's a star-headed one.
Yeah. Well, the new owner of this Bombardier, this is what he's getting you to do, is fix all these little problems for him. I'm sure he's going to be doing backflips. He'll be so happy that you don't realize what you're getting into until you start taking everything apart.
It's the small stuff that kills you. How in the hell do they do this?
Do what?
They put the screws in from the bottom of this wood.
Yeah.
Not through the metal, but through there.
Yeah.
Then set this whole thing in place and then put the windows in. So I'm not taking the windows out because that rubber is too old. So I'll cut this off flush.
Okay.
Here, here, and here. All these. And put new port around there.
Okay. It's buyer beware.
It's a buyer beware. Whether you buy a Bombardier, a truck, or a car, or a wheelbarrow, look it over good. Because what you originally spent, putting your double it every time to get it where it should be. Went to Phillips now.
Is it?
This chunk off too. And put a complete new board in here.
Yeah.
They have to cut this and weld it anyway to fix the door first of all. Eh?
Yeah. Gonna take this out at the same. Oh no, forget it.
No, that's, I'll work around that.
So you got another Robertson right
Yeah,
here.
I take this one off first.
Okay.
This plate is over top of that one.
Okay.
Take this one off and see what surprises underneath it.
Oh, look at that, hey! It's like Christmas. Opening up this.
Cardboard.
Yeah. What is it?
That's
It's
this.
like newspaper.
Yeah, or newspaper, but that's moisture-proof newspaper. That's,
Oh, okay.
that's old Winnipeg Free Press.
Yeah. It's something.
It,
What the hell is here? Something on the coast. On Hundy Pacific Coast. I don't know. Might be able to pull that out and find out what year all this is.
no.
Ooh.
Don't disturb something that's working.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Wow. Just wow. Do you think this might have been a add-on from the factory, or
This has nothing to do with factory. What you think is going to be there and what's there is two different things.
what's the biggest surprise you found with uncovering some of these?
We'll open the front, and there's a squirrel nest this big, and they tell me that they had serviced it and greased it, the front end.
Yeah,
You know,
serviced it maybe 20, 30 years prior.
it was long before the squirrel got in there.
Yeah. That's
they smashed this one somehow or other. So I gotta file it before the wrench will even fit. Unless I use a metric tool here. There we are. You see what I was telling you about that square hole in this lever?
Yeah.
See how much travel there is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, every. So what you have to do is build up that square
Okay.
so that it fits tight again. And you can't just take this apart, so you got to build that up. And it's threaded here for the nut,
Yeah.
so you got to be careful. But I might have some used stuff. This is original. See how badly it's wore? That's
Okay. Let's see if this pops up.
yeah.
Oh, more newspapers. Let's see if we can get a date off one of
So
these.
just a minute. I'm pretty sure we should take that newspaper out of there before it does collect a lot of moisture.
August 29th, 1952. So
August the 30th.
this is 70 years old.
Okay, there you go.
That's when
This was secondly manufactured.
military schools in Cotacook. We have a newspaper type, like what it's called, like Tribune or Free Press, or
You see here right away we unravel this a bit.
oh, here we go, Sherbrooke Daily Record. So this came out of
Saskatchewan?
Sherbrooke? No, that's Quebec.
Quebec. Huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, this is how the Frenchmen insulated and repaired the doors back in those days.
Oh, yeah.
What they could have done was cut a 3/4 inch chunk of plywood,
Yeah.
laid it in there, put the screws in, and they're done. The door is solid because this stuff doesn't burn,
Yeah.
but it does pick up moisture. So this has to go out. The paper can be burned. So the newspaper is from Sherbrooke, Quebec.
So that's 70 years old.
Pretty damn nice.
Okay. So what's the good news here then?
The good news is this should be recorded for history for bombardier enthusiasts so they can see the way it was done
Yeah.
back in the 50s.
And there you go. A couple old newspapers, some insulation. Hopefully that's not asbestos or anything.
No.
Okay.
So this has to go to the garbage. That's pretty good. 70 years later, and the metal is still pretty good. You buy a new vehicle now, in 5 years, it's rotted out. I don't think old Armand, that was the name of the guy that invented this stuff, thought that 70 years later we'd still be fishing with it.